Good morning students, this is Junita Mukherjee once again in SS Public School giving you some questions related to this particular chapter light. As I have already discussed once more, I just want to make you understand these questions are and we will continue with the chapter. So first, the first question is define the principal focus of the concave mirror. The principal focus is a line from where in which the object is being placed in this reference to the concave mirror. So the radius of the curvature of the spherical mirror is 20 and its focal length we need to find out. We know that focal length is half the radius of this center of half of the radius of curvature itself, divided by 2 we will get the 10 centimeter, which is the focal length of the lens. Now name a mirror that can give and erect an enlarged image of an object. So we will have a mirror which will give an erect and enlarged image of an object we have convex mirror. So in a convex mirror we will get an erect, it will be a concave mirror in which we will get an erect and enlarged image of an object. How do we prefer a convex mirror as a rear view mirror in the vehicle? Yes, because in the rear view images we need to find out the traffic behind itself, so that it will be easy for facilitating the particular side of the driver very well. And next, in this particular topic we will have continuation with the sign convention of the reference of the reflection of the spherical mirrors, in which we will continue. I will tell you the object of the object is placed and the left hand side of the mirror and the sign conventions, how it is being used. Let us revise this topic. So we will have this mirror formula and magnification. In this mirror formula and magnification we have a concave mirror, okay? And in this concave mirror we will have an object. This is upward. If it is going upward towards this object itself, this is taken as positive here. Okay. If it is towards the object from here, that is distance towards the object, it is taken as negative. Okay. And if it is here forming in the images, and this negative, this height of the image, if we are getting, it will be negative. Okay, negative value. And if we are taking from the mirror towards the back side of the mirror, there is distance towards the back side of the mirror is taken as positive. Okay, in the case of a Cartesian system of this concave mirror or convex mirror. So we are using the mirror formula related to this magnification is 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Where in the case of lens, we are taking this positive sign and we are adding here a negative sign, that is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F itself. Okay, so here we are using this Cartesian coordinate system of the sign conventions, and here we are using this thing for the convenience of, for the sake of the convenience of the numericals. This is why we are using this type of theory in continuation with it. So magnification. Magnification produced by a spherical mirror given by the relative extent of which the image of an object is magnified with respect to the object size. So magnification is defined by the image height of an image by height of an object, that is h dash upon h. Okay, this is the sign convention we have already been taken. Sign conventions. Okay, and we have here magnification. Okay, in the magnification n is equals to h dash upon h. We will have this here as minus b upon u. Okay, so this is what we have, a magnification of the image. This is the image of an object, image of the height of an image, that is height of image, and here we will have height of object. Okay, upon height of object. We are taking as h dash here, and this one is h. Okay, so we will continue with the next thing in this particular reference. Next is refraction of light. Before going to the refraction of light, let us do the questions which are given in 171 page. Find the focal length of the convex mirror whose radius of curvature is 32 centimeters. So radius of curvature is 32 centimeters. We will divide it by 2. We will get the focal length here directly. And a concave mirror produces 3 times magnified enlarged real image of an object at 10 centimeter in front of it. What is the image? Where is the image located? So 3 times magnified images. You can go through the properties and tell me what is the 3 times image of the formation of the image where the object is being placed in the case of a concave mirror. The concave mirror means it will be between this concave mirror. If we are asking only one form is there, that is if it is at infinity, we are getting the image formed will be 3 times magnified. Okay, and image located will be 3 times enlarged image you will be getting, that is concave mirror produce 3 times enlarged image, not enlarged image if it is placed in between the it at infinity, between at focus, at infinity we will get in diminished image. But in case of concave mirror position, in the case of concave mirror position, there are ways in which we are getting the enlarged image of an object, that is between center of curvature and center of curvature and focus, we will be getting an enlarged image of an object here. This is a proper setting which we are getting in the case of question number 2. Now refraction of light. Now refraction of light, we know it very well that where the refraction is possible. Refraction is only possible in the case of a glass or in case of a translucent kind of material which we are using. Suppose we are getting water as a medium and air as a medium. We are getting the light rays traveling from air to water, or the light rays traveling from air to the glass itself. So these two things, if we are taking it, then we are getting a refraction type of refraction obtaining in this particular reference. So one is the rarer medium and another one is the denser medium. So rarer is the most rarer medium is the air, then we have water, and then we have glass. So glass is the denser medium. If we are taking water and glass, water will be the rare, the glass will be the more denser, and air, if we are taking air and water, air is rarer, water is denser, or if we are taking air or glass, then air is rarer and glass is denser medium. Okay, so these are the things which are very much you have to note it down in your mind like this. Okay, rarer, which one is rarer? More rarer is when we are going towards the air, that is more rarer. Okay, and when we are going down towards from air to glass, more denser. Okay, we are getting more denser medium. Okay, then we have here this activity given in this particular reference of this rectangular glass slab. In this particular activity, I will tell you what we need to do. Okay, so let us see this activity right now. In this activity, as it is being given, that is we are taking a glass slab and from air to glass it is being moving. So this is a glass, this is a glass slab, and here the rays are moving. The rays are obtaining just like this. Okay, and here it is just like this, just like this. So I will be continuing this particular portion in the next video. Till then you just read out this particular chapter till 172 pages. All I have to give you the thing which is not possible in this particular short video. So we will continue in the next session. Thank you.